So now I'm going to share my screen. Then we could see what we meant by okay. Is my screen sharing yet? Okay, I want to believe everybody's seeing my screen now. So here it is. When we come to our back office, you go to partner tools. Take this out from here. Okay, this is partner tools, is the last on that tray. But if you are using a mobile device, you're going to see something a little bit different. So if you are using a mobile device, you will just see, oh, what is that now? If you are using a mobile device, you are going to see something slightly different. But where you are going is the partner tool. If you click on the three lines that are, you know, horizontal lines, so you can just scroll down, you will see the partner tools. From news, message, education, wallet, portfolio, EIPs, statistics, structure, then partner tools. When you click on the partner tools, a page like this will open. So when this page opens, under that, if you're on a mobile device, you will see these topics: advertising pages, banners, promotional materials, and documents. Under these advertising pages, you have this. Under these advertising pages, now I hope I am on CRU panel. Oh, I'm sorry, I've got to go to CRU so we can get this done on CRU more perfectly. I want us to work with CRU because that's where our topic is. There's something in the chart. Can I take a quick look at that? Okay, here we have the partner tools. So when you get the partner tools like this, you see the advertising pages, documents, and office branding. Now, what I want us to see now is this. This is the second link. This is a referral link. This can serve as your referral link, this particular link. So let me do it in a way that we will enjoy it better. So just copy it like this. This particular one, I want to copy it. Copy link address. So you can just right click, copy the link address. Let's open it on another page. So paste it. There we go. So that's actually my referral link, and everyone else got that. Oh, what's that now? Shouldn't be. So this page we open when you copy that referral link. If you send that link to a friend through WhatsApp, through email, or whatever channel you want to use to send it, this is what that person will see immediately they open that page. And this talks so much about the crypto unit. The crypto unit is explained properly here. And I want to believe that if you read this, you will really get a clear picture of this business and what the crypto unit is all about. So the crypto unit program, this is a unique opportunity to become a co-owner, shareholder of the global investment portfolio, which operates in 22 segments of the investment market, period. So that is what the crypto unit program is all about. So if you have that understanding, then it's easier for you to tell somebody. So the company operates in 22 segments of the investment market. So what do you get from the closed club? What is the closed club first? The closed club is those who join the crypto unit from the 31st of April, that is from stage 1 to stage 8. We are now at stage 8. We have passed through all the stages, stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course, at every stage, the price you get a crypto unit is different. And that gives you a bigger chance of having as much as your finances can handle. So what do you get from the closed club? Access to educational courses. That's the basic thing. The most important part of our business is the education. So participants of the crypto unit program get updated educational information. This is EIPs. So which includes educational courses in investing and finances, as well as opportunity to participate in free webinars held by the Academy of Private Investors. Unit or CRU point indicates in the description of the EIP are acquired as a bonus. So those units are given to us as bonus in addition to our education, whichever package you choose. And don't forget that we have 8 packages. So these are information that you need to know and you can share with your partners, because the most important part of our program is when we get more people involved. And the more people we get involved, the more volume we are able to make. The more volume we are able to make, the more dividends we are able to get as investors. So that is actually the key thing. So how do we get people? These are the key, getting to understand this thing. So you see, loyalty program payout. So what is the loyalty program? Somebody still asked me that question today and I got angry. You have been in this thing since stage 1. You are still asking me what loyalty program is. The club's program provides a system for acquiring discounts, encouraging its members' activities, bonus points, expanding the possibilities and profits, and comfort of consuming club services by customers for their loyalty and activities. In a nutshell, the meaning of that is every month, the company pays us certain amounts based on the volume of investment. Where is that money coming from? 10% of the monthly income of the company is shared among all the crypto units. Then you will get based on the number of crypto units. So each crypto unit has a particular fraction of that money that comes to it. And the owner of such crypto unit will acquire that at every month on the 8th or 9th, between 8, 9, and 10 of every month is when we get that payment. So that is the royalty payout. And it is only available for those who participated in the crypto unit program. Even if you are in Swig and you are not owing any crypto unit, you don't get anything. If what you have done is just the Swig, the Skyway transport technology, your investment there is waiting, but you don't get royalty program. So have that understanding so that it will help the way you present the business to people. Then the crypto unit value growth. We need that crypto unit to grow. So it says monthly dividend income and increased value of the global investment portfolio asset, thanks to the profit from the investment instruments, will provide price growth of the crypto unit. So our crypto unit today is going for 0.04, that is a fraction of a dollar. That's the price for one crypto unit. But we are looking at it getting to $1 very soon, and it will get to $1,250 by the time the asset of the company is worth $100 trillion. So each crypto unit that you are buying for 0.04 of a dollar today will be worth about $1,250 by the time the entire asset of the company is worth $100 trillion. So that is the way the crypto unit will grow. And what will create that growth? The asset of the company, and of course the growth of the crypto by the use and the demand that will be placed on it, because we have products that we actually create the demand for our crypto unit. to grow. So the STO is the security token offering. That's the security of our investment and also free circulation of the crypto unit. So our crypto unit will be in free circulation. So free circulation of the crypto unit with fiat currency, that is with dollar, pounds, naira, shillings, or whatever. Then other currencies is planned in the future. Participants of the program will be able to sell all crypto unit points on any crypto exchange or in the unit global pay banking account after the STO and free circulation of crypto units. So when we get to the STO, hopefully by March we are getting to STO. From that time, you can buy the crypto unit or sell the crypto unit for naira, for dollar, for pounds, and it's going to be available on public exchange where Bitcoin and other coin are being sold today. The crypto unit will also be available at that platform. So those are the information. Then ownership of the global investment. Those are also part of the benefit. All the various investments that Swig has put money. Participants in the portfolio of the Swig fund, which was created 4 to 5 years ago at the personal expense of Andrew Kovatsov and was estimated at $11.5 million before the launch of the crypto program. Today, it is worth $17 million. This portfolio was given to the crypto unit as an existing asset. The financial resources attracted by the project are aimed at expanding the existing portfolio with other profitable instruments. Every participant of the crypto unit program has a certain number of crypto unit points assigned to them, indicating the proportional relevant shares in the global investment. So all of us have this opportunity to co-own this investment in the 22 sectors of the economy. So depending on how much you have invested, that determines how much of this volume you have. Allocation of dividends income from 8% to 35% after entering the cryptocurrency exchange. Now, this particular place is talking about the dividends that we are going to have when our crypto gets to STO. But something interesting is happening. I don't know if you are aware of that now. We are not able to go to exchange as promised in October, but that will happen around March. But even with that, the company has been able to make profit. But the word dividends is connected to the public exchange and the stock market. So we will not be paying dividend. But because we are already in profit, we are going to get something that they call the profit bonus. In the last 24 hours, you will notice that there's a form in circulation, and I have it in the group. And I don't know if all of us on this meeting have seen it. That form is the form that we allow you to have your own voice. What percentage do you think the profit should be? Are we good with 8%? There's 8%, there's 26%, there's 35%. I think there are 4. So you can choose how much you want. And according to the right we have, every person who owns, even if you have just invested $53 in the crypto unit, you have the same rights that that person who has invested $50,000 has got, one voting right. So if you say 35% or 25% or 8%, 70% according to the choice will be the determining factor. So by the time the dividend, the profit bonus will be paid, is going to be that percentage that the majority agree upon. So that is that. And that dividend will be received for life. By the time it turns to be dividends, it's going to continue for life. But the loyalty program, that's the difference. The loyalty program here, we have started receiving from May. That one will stop by October 2021. But simultaneously from the month of November, we are going to be getting these 2 benefits. That is the loyalty program payout and also the dividends, which is now called the profit bonus. So these are the 2 incomes that we are going to be getting from the month of November. And that is based on the profit of the company. Then the audit control. Of course, the company will be audited by, okay, let's read it. Audits of declarative statement is conducted by independent asset management audit company, which was founded in 1971 and is a member of the regional self-regulator ARF, which is subordinate to the central regulator, FINMA. So the auditing company that will handle the auditing of all these funds that SWIG is getting is an independent one, and it belongs to this international body. So all these things are done transparently, and we are all expected to see the result and get the results in no time. As investors, the result, the report comes back to us. So the global merchandising is also the ninth one. Active global promotion of the crypto unit, which is based on assets of all sectors and segments of the investment market worth 100 trillion, which would mean 80 billion crypto units between 2024 to 2028. So what we are looking at is 100 trillion worth of assets within this period. And by that time, one crypto unit will be worth 1,250 at least. So this is the understanding of the crypto units program. So if you come back to this back office and you are able to read this and you have this understanding, then you'll be able to explain to your partner, to your friend, to your client, or to your prospect what this program is all about. So the kind of people you need to bring into this, it could be professional investors, those who are versed in this, then it's easier for them to understand. That's what I found out. Those who are already investors, immediately you start talking about it, they just finish the sentence for you because they are used to it. But having said that, even somebody who has never heard about it, about investment before, those are the novice, you can tell them and you join them into this program. So they are also welcome. You don't need to be an enlightened person or a professional investor. You can be an entrepreneur or a professional investor, it doesn't matter. So those are the different category of people that this thing is meant for. So those are the people that we should be targeting and talking to. So we have the solution for just anyone to be part of that. So the crypto unit program works with over 20 segments of the investment market. That's what I've said before. And these are the segments: the health sector, education sector, science sector, culture sector, charity sector, and so many other sectors in the financial sector. Then the current investment object. Now, this part is also very important. These are the investments that SWIG has been able to put money into. All this fund that we're getting from the crypto unit from stage 1 to 8, this money is being invested in these different sectors. So these are the investments that we have already done so far. And here are the record. Somebody was asking in the group today, I think today, that before we start talking about voting on what percentage of dividends, we should know how much we have made first. And I was happy because one of our young investors replied that it means you have not been following the trend. And that's the truth, because anytime you see Igor Maneranko, that's our financial director, is talking about the financial status of the company. He's giving us reports. He's always coming up with information about what we have done so far, how much we have made, how much we have now, how much we are expecting. And even the last webinar with Andrew Kovatov, it was telling us about the money that was sent to Tanzania for the gold mine that has not got to that country. And that is why the profit that is supposed to be coming from that end has not started coming in, because the payment was delayed. And you understand the financial thing, you know, there's a lot of processing, taking money from one country to another. They have to check it for money laundering, for this, for that, and all of that. So that also takes some time, the way it happens. So if you have been following the trend, and all this information is available at the news segments at the back office. So if somebody asks you, all this money that this company is going to be paying, where is it coming from? these are the places it's going to be coming from. The fee industry, we are planning to receive from 300 to 500% on the initially invested capital over 18 to 22 months until December 2020. So the one I am aware of, Swig is involved in the Bollywood, and there's a movie that we have invested, I think about $4 million or $2 million. So that movie will be out, and the profit margin is expected to be between 300 to 500%, and within this time frame. Then this Secured app, we are planning to receive from 50 to 100% per year on initially invested capital from November 2019. Then in this Bitcoin Roboto system, we are planning to receive from 5 to 15% per month on the initial invested capital from May 2019. So this other one, the diamond production, we are planning to receive from 100% to 300% on the initially invested capital over 8 to 12 months from from the 3rd of May 2020. That is, this is the time this proceed from the diamond mine will start coming in. Then results are real estate in Phuket. We are planning to receive from 200% to 500% on the initially invested capital over 12 to 36 months. Then the results real estate in Karasonda region. We are planning to receive this much, 100% to 200%, within the period of 36 to 42 months. Then gold mine in Ghana and in Zambia, we are planning to receive between 10 to 15% on the initially invested capital over 3 to 5 months. Then IPO of companies. The Swig has been invested in the initial public offering of different companies, startups and all different kind of companies. We are planning to receive from 30 to 80% per month on the initially invested capital. Then the robo crypto profit, we are planning to receive from 5% to 15%. Let me show more because I know we have more. Yeah. Then the miner series, this is it. Then unit office co-working, we are planning to receive 5 to 15% per month on initially invested capital. Then UGPay banking, we are planning to receive 30 to 100% per month on initially invested capital from November this year. So UGPay wallet, we are planning to receive between 5 to 15% per month. Then STOCRU and ICO unit, we are planning to receive 5 to 25% per month on the initially invested capital from November 2019. Mutual funds, Euro bonds, we have us. So 1.5 to 5% per month is what we are expecting. Then from the crypto ATM machine, that is the unit ATM Cryptomat, the name is called Cryptomat. That's the ATM machine for the crypto. We are planning to receive 5% to 25% per month. So these are the various investments that Swig has been able to invest our fund coming from the crypto unit close club into. And these are the kind of profits that they are expecting. And that is where the dividends and the profit that we are sharing is actually coming from. So who are managing this? Our CEO, of course, Mr. Andrei Kovator, and also Romanenko Igor. So this is our financial director. He's always coming up with information and updates. So even if you call him now and ask him a question, except that he will be receiving calls from 700,000 people. If not, Igor is willing to explain to you if you could ask him anything, anytime about our investment and the financial status of the company. What has been done already? Stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and at stage 8 now. So we have over 100,000 participants already. So the total number of Swig partners happens to be about 750,000 people. But among those 750,000 people, do you know that it's only a little above 100,000 that are participating in the crypto units program. Why? Because the rest of the people is either they are nonchalant, or they don't understand it, or they don't have the clear understanding. For whatever reason, they are yet to join. And you and I have people like that in our team, in our structure. For example, in our structure, it's not everybody who is in Swig that has joined the crypto units program. And my own idea about this, I tried my best to make this information available to everyone who cares to listen, is that people don't understand the difference. People don't see why. And the why is because in the past, we have mispresented our company as Skyway Transport Technology Company. We are not the Skyway Transport Technology Company, but we are Skyway Invest Group. Skyway Invest Group is the fund providing finances for the Skyway Transport Technology. And as we are providing fund for Skyway Transport Technology, we also provide fund for every other project that makes sense and could give us profit, because we are a team of investors. Our own aim and objective is to invest and make profits. We are educating people, giving people the opportunity to become co-owner of different businesses. If you have gone through the back office, you will see the 8 rules of private investors. Rule number 4 says, learn the principle of diversification. You must be able to diversify. And that is why the company is in 22 different sectors of the economy. You can see from what we have invested in so far, some of those investments will be giving us 300 to 500%. Some of them will be giving us 1.5 to 5%. Some of them will be giving us 50%. Some of them give us 20%. You know, those are the way to invest, and that is what we are being taught. Everything will not be just like straight jacket, but at least if you are able to do different things, you are sure of making profits at the end of the day. So get knowledge in all areas of the investment business and take confident first step towards financial freedom. So these are the basics of the information and the education that is available with our business. And that is why I think if you should come to this back office, bulk of the information that you need to talk to your clients, to be a presenter, to have a good understanding of this business is available right here at the back office. I need to check with everyone. Were you hearing me good? If yes, please put in the chat why. That is, put yes if you were hearing me good, if you understand everything that I've spoken about, if it makes sense to us. Perfect. So if you all hear me, you will understand that if you could go to that particular segment of the back office, you'll be able to read and have good understanding of the business. When you are asked questions, the answer to most of the questions that you will come to ask me or somebody will ask you, you will get from that particular page. So it's important for us to visit that page from time to time so that we'll be able to understand our business and know how to handle it when we get questions that pertain. So now this office branding, let's open it up and see what it is. Oops. Just 2 minutes, that's locked me out. All right, let me share again. Okay, I want to believe everyone is seeing and sharing my screen with me. So this is it, the office branding. What does this mean? These are the branded advertising materials that we can use in our presentations as professionals. The roll-ups, the banners, the flyers. Let's take a look at this. Let's preview it. This is the official logo of the company. So you want to use this for t-shirt, for face cap, for flyer, for your presentation slides and stuff. You can just get it. And why this one is good is the file is in good quality. It's better than the picture I will send to you because they have considered the quality for big sizes there. So you just need to download it here. So let's see what this one looks like. This is this one. This is the banner. New economic evolution of the world. You can see that this one is just wearing www.mycryptounit.com. This is the website for the Crypto Units program. You don't have to put your crypto unit or your phone number on things like this, or else your partners or your team or your success line, let me put it your success line, not downline. It's supposed to be downline, but your success line will not be able to use it if you have customized it to yourself, because it's not going to be nice if I make a roll-up and I bring my roll-up for presentation because I want to do presentation, and you are there, you invite your people, and I have already put my contact information on that roll-up. That's not nice. And I don't expect that everybody should go and make roll-up immediately they join the business. So when you want to build a team or when you already have partners, consider them when you are making things like this so that they can use it for some time with you before they grow their own business. So it's very important we put that into consideration. So this is for the new economic evolution of the world, the crypto unit programs, the symbol of the crypto unit. You can make this into a banner, into a roll-up, into a t-shirt, into whatever you want to make it into. And that is that. Then we also have this. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, I think that is the same thing I opened just now. Another one. Yeah, Genius of Finances training game. So this is also coming from Academy of Private Investor. I'm a coach of Genius of Finances. This is a special kind of game that looks like real. You know, it shows you how the game of investment, I mean, the life of an investor is and how to invest. So if you can play that game, then it's like you are trying your hand on what investment looks like. Then this one also, the way to financial freedom. It's also a roll-up representing Academy of Private Investor. Don't forget our source or our foundation is actually from Academy of Private Investor, because it was Academy of Private Investor that partnered with Dr. Anatoly Yuniesky to form Skyway Invest Group. And it is Skyway Invest Group that now gave birth to Swig, which is now having this project of crypto units and investing in different sectors of the economy. So the Academy of Private Investor is actually our foundation, and that is where the financial education and wealth creation education is coming from. So these are the office branding. These are good for those of us who are developing business, building team, and you know, building the business. So you get that also from the back office. So here is the back office. There are more. Let's see if there are more. I don't know if there are more, but let me check. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's preview that. Certificate of the crypto unit. These are flyers. So Academy of Private Investor banner. So you just choose any of these things that you like to brand your business, to brand yourself, to identify with the company. These things are great during presentation. Okay, so these are actually pictures of the leaders that you might need. This is UNESCO and Mr. Andrei Kovatov. I love this picture so much. Then the other one of it I love is not here. The one that they have oh yeah, this one. Let me see what it looks like. You see, these are different pictures that you can use in our presentations. These are backgrounds that have Mr. Kovatov's picture. This is Igor, that's the financial director, and this is the creator of the Genius of Finances Gett. So these people, we can use them in our presentations because they have major role to play in our company. So the Academy of Private Investor also, this is also a badge or a flyer or sticker that you can make. So all these materials are available for us to download. So if you like any of them, just download. That's how to do the business. Then here are the documents. You see this? How to make a last will and testament for shares and digital tools. Then this is the bonus plan. Also, this bonus plan is also very good. Then the memorandum of understanding is also here. So if you are particular about details, just come to this back office, get all of these things, and you will be equipped with as much information as you will need to run this business. I hope that sounds good enough. Okay.